nothing to drink either, but we ain't gonna be on that.
Hello. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday, Big C.
We on?
Yeah, we on. What you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, we on. Happy Friday, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Hey, what's happening?
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Beyond It All.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Hey,
definitely.
I'm sorry.
Are you like on the phone? Do you have?
No, I'm not on the damn phone. I turned my shit down.
Yeah, you do that because you just got through fussing at me.
I didn't fuss at you. What's going on with you, man? What's wrong? I ain't fuss at you. I just asked you a question, man.
What you mean? What's wrong?
Because you seem like something wrong with you. What's going on?
Absolutely nothing. I'm good. Ooh, I'm humbled. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you.
I know what happened. The dude filled the car with gas.
No, you ruined it for the audience.
Man, what?
So, I was at the gas station, and there was an issue. Like, I paid for my gas, went over there to pump it. It only pumped to like 47 cents, right?
Fuck out of here.
So I was like, what the hell is going on? Then this other guy walked up, had the same issue. And anyway, I wound up talking to this guy that was like literally right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was pumping gas in his truck. And I was like, is your gas going in? He like, yeah, it's going in good. I said, oh, wow. So his wife was sitting in the truck too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to him and everything. And so, you know, this is when I noticed that my gas wasn't doing what it's supposed to do. And old boy was like, hey, I'm going to, turn the pump back on, whatever. So I go over there, get my change, whatever that was left from the 47 cents, right, that was pumped into the car.
Mm-hmm.
And when I walked back to my car, how about his wife was filling my car up? Unbeknownst to me, I'm just thinking, she going to put $10 in there or whatever. I'm going to give her the $10 back. She was just pumping away. She was like, you know what? She said, you have a nice car, too. She said, I have a Mustang. White people.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I have a Mustang. I said, ooh. I said, I hope I see you on the street one day. Maybe we can make a race of it. She started laughing. We had a good time. But I gave them a hug and everything, and I offered to pay for the gas or whatever, and she was like, no. She said, Happy Easter. She said, it wouldn't be a blessing if I took your money.
Facts.
My poor little heart just was like filled.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I could not believe. And then when I started my car, I noticed that the damn hand went past the F.
Yeah, they filled your shit up.
Who does that?
Decent people.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
God is good.
Yeah, decent
Thank
people.
Thank you, universe.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I comprehend on.
Yes,
the universe.
It means the same thing.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Bullshit.
Absolutely.
No, it don't.
Listen, we ain't finna get. How was your week?
My week was fine, but you ain't finna flip
your
off
work
of this.
week was great?
Yeah, it was okay. It was cool.
That's good.
So you flipped off of that real quick, huh?
Oh, yeah, because I know how you are. Ooh, that's good, that side.
What the?
but
anyway, okay. We're gonna jump right in it right quick because we had a conversation over.
Can I say something before you start that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, y'all. We greatly appreciate. We just want to say that we greatly appreciate. I got a hair on my lip.
What the?
From my furs. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I just realized the implication of that statement.
You know what the implication of it is.
I do, and I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Servon, for joining us a couple of weeks ago.
We appreciate it.
Definitely. So, because we were so cut for time, and plus, Mr. Servon, you did call in a little late, like 10, 15 minutes late. We're gonna talk about that, but. We are going to see if he will come back and possibly finish, if you will, the interview or whatever. So I want to say shout out to my friends. Shout out to the people that gave me gas today. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my sons. Shout out to Tay. What's up, Tay?
Man. Yeah,
I'm getting hood with it now.
Yeah, it's okay because I shout out to all of my children. Even the ones I don't even talk to. And
we still love y'all, even though we don't talk to y'all.
Still love you. Still love you dearly.
Easter is tomorrow.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
I know you don't, but did you do anything for your grandkids? Because, They like
Let me
shit.
let me explain something to you. My grandkids get shit all the time.
I
They
know
come around.
that.
The ones that come
Mine
around.
do too.
So all that Easter shit don't matter to us. The fuck, my grandson would tell you hunt for eggs. That's some white folk stuff. He'll tell you that. I swear to God.
But it's the fun of it. How old is he?
He's 7.
Okay.
Your grandson would say the same thing.
He probably would because I know his dad.
Exactly.
Shout out, Bruce.
Exactly.
My baby, my seed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, anyway, I still, whenever I get ready, because I know my son is like that,
Yeah, just like that.
because I know that, I always ask him. I always clear
Is
it with
it
him because
okay?
I never want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to overstep my bounds
Right.
because he raising his son the way he want to raise him.
Exactly.
And so I don't never want to overshadow that. So I always ask, is it okay if I get, and he was like, well, mama, what you got in it? So I told him,
Yeah, that's what we do.
got him a few things in there. I'm more excited than the cheering, or I think at this point, because I'm so happy I made my baby a bucket.
Wow.
And then I saw a Spider-Man headphone set. I had to have it.
Man, I got to find my grandson one because he's a Spider-Man fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
He get what he wants from us, and everybody be
Yeah.
talking about we spoil him too much. But
That's our job, right?
right, I got 17 grandkids. I only get to see 2 of them. Well, not 2,
How
4,
the
5,
hell
6.
you have 17 grandkids?
I got 17 grandkids, and I get to see 6 of them. 4, 5, 6. 6 of my grandkids.
I only have 2, y'all. 2 boys.
Well, it's cool, but I need to.
Am I sitting up high today?
Well, maybe you are.
I
Shit.
don't want to be high.
You know, you always like that control method.
Yeah, I have to work on that. You know what I do to work on my controlling issues?
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn, first of all, 1/7. I go through the car wash,
You have no control over
the
that.
automatic
You have no
car
control
wash.
over that shit.
I go through that shit
But
once
I'm
a
gonna
week.
tell you about you Capricorns, you Taurus, and you Geminis, because my wife a Taurus and a Gemini. She has no control in the car wash.
How the earth sign get in there with the earth sign?
Well, I'm just saying she has no control over the car wash. So I take her through the car wash. I don't like this. I'm like, yeah, because your ass ain't got no control of that
it's
shit.
something I do for myself. For
Yeah,
sure.
you have to. And my wife like, I'm not controlling. I just look at her like this. Are you a damn what? Who? What? What?
Hey, wifey.
Uh,
I do apologize because your husband be doing the most.
No, don't be doing them. I be trying not to though. But
I bet you don't tell her what to do.
No, I ask her.
You better.
Like I ask you.
That's right.
I ask.
Because we are of the earth, and you just can't come any kind of way.
Now this is the thing what you just said. See, if I ask you, and you give me flip mouth back, I'm not gonna say nothing else to you. But if you keep on with the flip mouth, then I'm gonna check you like a
What
scorpion
is the
will.
flip mouth?
I mean, if I ask you, can you do something, and then you start talking shit on why you shouldn't do it, then the conversation is gonna go way left. Because what you have to understand is, I am the Sigma male, and you will pay attention to what I'm saying to you in your best interest. Period.
You know what? That's
No. And see, it's just like if we out and about,
yeah.
and it's a dude walking up with a gun, right?
Okay.
And you're back to him, and I say move, and you study talking shit, then I duck, and then you get shot. What?
Well, first of all, if it's somebody behind me with a gun, I expect you to be a little bit more forceful and a little bit more
I'm gonna be
masculine about the situation.
Well, I am going to be there, but I was just trying to make a point. You know what I mean? But hey, no.
But that's the reason why.
Why? What?
A man like you,
What? Yeah, okay.
you can't just have any old kind of female. Like if it was a chick, let me tell y'all something. He is so married, so he is so off the fucking list, okay? So listen, and I'm saying that for y'all because I don't want y'all to get no ideas. Married man. But if he had a woman that just said, okay.
Now I would run her ass in the ground.
Girl.
I would run her in the fucking
You
ground.
would not. That's the reason why he attracted to people like us.
Well, my wife.
His wife is like us.
Well, watch this. I started with my wife 10 years ago with that bullshit, and she told me, she said, hold on. I'm not finna argue with your motherfucking ass. I don't need you. And
bye, boy. Right.
And walk right out.
That's
the door.
where we be at.
And then I called her 10 hours. She quit me for 10 hours, and I called her 10 hours later. I said, so what you gonna do?
So you came to your senses.
Quickly.
You better.
That was the first time I ever did that in my life.
But have you ever, like, Have you ever dated a weak, quote unquote, weak female?
And that's why I was single. Because I was stepping
I
up.
wouldn't even think that would. Well, okay, so you a man, so yeah, y'all kind of shallow a little bit.
You know,
If the body banging, I'm pretty sure you didn't give a shit about the rest of it. But I am saying.
Yeah, I did. You wrong with that. See, I
no. If you bump pelvises with her,
man, I don't give a fuck.
And
if
she
was
mealy
fine.
mouthed.
No, I don't give a fuck.
You didn't give a shit.
I didn't give a fuck if she was.
It was about the sex.
I didn't give a fuck if she was fine. I didn't give a fuck if she could suck dick good. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. If she was weak as fuck, I couldn't do shit with her. I would step on her motherfucking ass. I would break her.
I'm the same way.
I'm the same. And I would break her.
If I had a man like that, I swear, I don't know. I mean, but you know, it's some. Listen, I've had some sweet men. I have.
They was okay,
sweet.
but they was weak.
Yeah.
They was weak. When I said weak,
that's probably why we ain't together no more.
But they was weak. They was fucking weak, and we recognized that the first 30 days.
You see how he hitting his table? You can literally hear it. That's how you want a man to be. You want a man. You want to be able to feel him.
I cannot be with no woman that's okay. Whatever you want, bitch. What? Whatever.
But it's a lot of men that take advantage of that. Let's just be honest. There's a lot of women that take advantage of that.
But see, when I was dating, you know, I was married before, and I got fucked over trying to be all nice guy. Shit, man, fuck that. I'm going to be how I'm going to be and how my dad pushed me out.
I don't even see how you could be anybody else because it ain't in you. I mean.
I tried to be that simp ass.
You a lot. You know what I mean? You just a lot.
I encompass a lot.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a lot.
And we never had really any arguments.
No, we didn't.
But I want to call them debates.
We had debates, and then we
had debates.
Agreed to disagree.
Yeah.
But with my wife, I do the same thing. I agree
to
disagree.
You do.
I agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Because, and then I don't raise my voice at her because she commands that respect. You see what I'm saying? Now, a weak ass woman couldn't deal with me. Couldn't at all. Couldn't deal with me at all. And it didn't matter. Watch it. Hold on. Watch it. It didn't matter about what you got between your legs. It didn't matter if you had a banging ass body, if you could give me head good and shit. If your motherfucking ass was weak, I couldn't do nothing with you. You had to get the fuck away from me.
You know what? There's so many subjects in that statement you just made.
Yeah,
so let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So I'm pretty sure you're aware of all the BBLs.
I ain't fucking with you.
That the girls
I ain't
are getting.
Fucking with you because you
all
weak.
the fake titties.
Because you weak.
That are in the building.
Because you're weak.
Y'all know fake titties don't move.
Man, fake ass, them BBLs and fake titties and shit. You couldn't fuck with me because for the simple fact is you
fake ass don't move.
You don't have no respect for your natural self, and then you having that fake shit juiced up in you. Let me know you was fake and can't be trusted. I can't do that.
So it's always been my you know, in my head. I'm trying to. Let me just say this.
Just say it.
So to me, I've always felt like men, the male species,
right?
They don't really give a fuck about any of that.
I do.
No, okay, you do. Most men do not care about what a woman particularly looks like or any of that.
Okay.
That's called not being shallow.
Fuck that.
Now listen.
Go ahead.
I say that because how many ugly women, excuse my French,
how many
you know got babies?
A lot of them.
How many 800-pound women have babies?
A lot of them.
So to me,
shit,
seeing this shit,
it
lets me further know, it confirms for me that that's really not an issue. I think that's more of a woman issue. I think women, and I think that's the reason for the BBLs and for the facelifts and the booty thing and the titty thing. Man. I think that's because, you know, women are very competitive. They'll put you in a competition you're not even in.
Facts.
I'm speaking of women.
That's true.
They put you in a competition, you're not even in the competition.
But see, watch this. A woman like you and a woman like my wife, they ain't finna compete with no motherfucking broad.
No, we don't do that. Like,
either you gonna take this what it is, or you can move the fuck on.
Listen, I always give credit what credit is due. I have no problem complimenting a woman if she's nice looking, whatever, and vice versa. Like, I just think that's a woman thing, and I think that women are the ones that keep that narrative going.
You know what? I'm so much of a see what you gonna help me write mine too, but I'm so much of a Sigma male. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody, I'm an alpha male. You weak. is you're an alpha male. If you claim to be an alpha male, if you got to tell somebody you're an alpha male, you weak.
Okay.
If you got to tell them that, and alpha males are self-aggrandizing men and women. And if you got to tell yourself that you weak as fuck, and I'm just going to say this, because I don't sit up and say this shit a lot, but I stand outside the confounds of an alpha male, which is a sigma male. I don't give a fuck about all that aggrandizing, and I need you to tell me I look good. Motherfucker, I don't care about all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all running around here with the bullshit. And then the thing about you women.
Now, we want this on YouTube.
Yeah, and the thing about you women, I'm going to tell you this. Watch this. The thing about you women, if you ain't got the shit, don't ask for the shit. If you ain't got no car, no house, no money and shit, don't ask the man to have the shit.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on.
See, I know. Come on with it.
Hold on.
Come on with it.
Because that is not the natural order of things.
But then you say you had to be about it. What did you say?
You do.
Shit.
You have to be what it is that you want.
Period.
Like, in order to attract.
Period.
Yeah, but sometimes opposites do attract.
Well, sometimes.
And there are men out here.
Fuck that.
That are looking for a wife.
Fuck that.
And they're not really concerned about, or just looking for a lady, period. They're not concerned about what she has, what she doesn't have. Now, you already know this to be true.
I'm not concerned about what you have if I'm out just trying to get some ass. I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't give a fuck what you got at home. If I'm trying to hit it and quit it, I'm going to hit it a couple of times and buy you a box of Williams chicken with a red soda.
Oh, girl, you ought to slap the shit out of him if he come to the door with some Williams chicken.
No, the fuck you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't.
Because I think you can fry your own damn chicken.
Because if you slap me, I'm going to hit your ass back.
Well, then that's, you know what? And let me tell you what I always tell people. And I'm sure a lot of ladies agree with me when I say this. If I put my hands on you, know that I'm ready for whatever come after.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Obviously, I know some shit coming after, right? So I slap the shit out of you anyway, excuse my French.
And see, watch this.
Guess what?
I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hit you.
We going to do whatever we
No, but I'm not going to hit you, though. I'm not going to hit you. Because I know what you got coming after that. See, because I'm not going to hit you. I'm going to light your ass up with them hydro shots because you're going to light me up with that motherfucking you got.
Let me tell you something. We ain't even talking about us.
No, we ain't talking about us.
We
ain't talking about us. We just saying.
Just, be what you want.
Man,
but at the same time,
fuck
there
that.
are men out here that do.
Fuck that.
Love
been
the
there.
ladies.
Been there.
They want to treat a woman
been there.
right.
Been there.
But that's
I've been there.
You sound just like somebody else I know, like dude.
No, I've been there, and a bitch spent $25,000 out of my business account trying to be nice to a motherfucker.
So let me ask you something. Wait a minute, but you was giving her the $25,000 anyway, right?
No, I wasn't giving her shit.
Well, what was you doing?
I wasn't giving her $25,000 out of my business account. How did she get into it? I didn't know, and I found out she got my fucking bank card.
Well, now y'all had to have some type of arrangement or some type of understanding.
Not for you to fuck with my
shit. For her to think that she could walk up on a 6'6" man wallet and get his shit.
When you sleep, that's how trifling these motherfuckers are out here now.
They do that.
Nigga, you already know that.
Women do that.
Man, you already know that.
No, why you talking about the women?
But watch this.
Let me tell you what y'all want us to do.
Whole ass niggas do
pursue
that too.
them. Men want women to pursue. I'm new to the dating game, so
I found that out. Men want you to pursue. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. When you hear me say this,
like, wait, what the fuck? What we doing?
if men, not niggas.
Boy, you batting your eyes like you Bambi. Them gay moves.
If a man wants you to pursue him, that's some Fruit Loop, Tootie Whoop Doop shit.
Oh, so you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Okay, so I didn't know that other shit.
I didn't know that at all.
See how we educate each other?
I did not know that. Y'all want women to pursue you?
They do, absolutely. What? My homeboy had to pull my coattail on that because he was like, yeah, he was like, Wendy, because I was telling him about this dude, right? And I ain't going to even say the nigga name because he might. Rojo Loco is known throughout the Metroplex. So I'm not going to say.
Big is too, so.
I'm not going to say his
What's his
name.
name?
I'm not.
I said.
But
punk ass.
Dude, like, dude, I ain't know dudes send women pictures now of different poses.
What? What was he like? He was like this?
Yeah, like it was a photo shoot, bro.
What?
Hold on.
What the? God damn.
So for me, it gave me pause because I was like, did he just send me about 4 pictures?
And then he didn't call you for a week, and then called you in 3 a.m. in the morning because he got see, and a man do that, he got a broad at the crib. And then he got how many kids he had?
See, there you go.
Oh, okay.
I told you.
Okay, all right.
We ain't gonna dig too deep.
All right. Well, I'm
but
just telling you.
I'm just
telling
saying
you.
I didn't know that was something that you guys desired.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I don't
Mr.
do that.
Producer, do you know that men like to be pursued by women? Have you heard that bit of information in this pop culture?
No, it's news to me too. Yeah, I never
What the?
never heard of that.
What the fuck?
That's a lucky guy getting pursued.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, you're right.
If you get,
But at the same time,
oh no! If a woman trying to pursue me, I'm not fucking with you. I ain't forget the fuck on.
but it's different ways to pursue a man. Because I pursued a man before. I only pursued him because I knew he liked me. You understand what I'm saying? I knew he liked me. So since I knew he wasn't going to never be brave enough or his nuts wasn't going to be big enough, I was just like, nigga.
See all them old women that raised my wife. She made me come get her. Yeah, she made me come get her. She wasn't calling me. She told me. I said, you weren't gonna come. She said, you want me? Oh,
So you pursued her?
Yeah, I pursued her.
Yeah, I mean, I know you as a pursuer.
Yeah.
I don't know you as a.
No, I'm a fucking. If I wasn't married, you could say I was a fucking predator because I was.
Yeah, but I would never. But you are absolutely not looking for. Like it's almost like we switch roles somehow.
But
and I just don't do that, baby. So
no. But see, just like when I said predator, it's like if I wasn't getting the woman that I wanted.
Yeah.
When I was pursuing her.
Yeah.
Then what I would do is I would back up away from that, and then I would start going through the neighborhood, and then I was just going through just like a pack of piranhas, just going through looking,
swimming like sharks,
just looking. And then when I saw it, and I keyed in on it because immature mind can't complete with me. And what I would do to satisfy that urge, I didn't give a fuck if she was ugly or what the fuck ever. I didn't care. Cause
that sounds normal.
I didn't care, and I would strap it up, beat the fucking brakes off her ass, and never see her again.
Do you know motherfuckers out here? But do you know mofos out here are not using condoms?
And that's another thing.
And I'm talking about women older than me.
What? Look here.
And I'm just like, wait a minute, bitch.
Watch this.
Did you just tell me that though? Why?
Yeah. Watch this. I got burnt twice in high school. And then I start using condoms, and then I start being selective who got the Peter. That's why, watch this. That's why at 55, watch this now, at 55, the wind blowing my wife walked through, my shit getting hard. A lot of you motherfuckers can't say that walking around big ass guts, fucked up, need pills to get your dick hard and shit like that.
That Viagra?
They need that. I don't need none of that shit.
I ain't never dated nobody that used Viagra.
Well, he popped the pill before he got there.
Not the niggas I date.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Niggas I date younger than me.
Oh, yeah.
I know they ain't popping the damn thing.
Wait a minute. What you don't know is a lot of youngsters are popping Viagra and Cialis. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
What you mean?
No, I'm telling you facts.
The youngsters?
The youngsters in their 20s,
man,
in their 30s, they popping pills. They popping them.
For what?
They popping Cialis and Viagra because they taking other shit not gonna let them get hard. Like when you taking syrup and shit like that, your dick ain't finna get hard.
So wait.
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you what it is.
Do you watch The Queen's Men?
No.
Ladies, I know y'all watch The Queen's Men.
What's The Queen's Men?
Oh my God.
All them niggas on there gay. Every last one.
But it's one in particular on there.
All of them
his
in there.
thing, the doctor told him that his thing was basically dying. His penis was dying.
Yeah.
Because he was jerking off before the show so he could have a nice girthy.
Well, see when a man jerks off, when he jerks off and he releases and shit like that, so when he see pussy ass and titties, his dicks get hard again and he stays longer because the nut trying to regenerate in the sack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come through, Big C. God damn it, what, nigga?
Because the nut trying to regenerate in the sack, so he has longevity. All right, you see what I mean? Because automatically when you stick your penis inside a vagina, you're gonna nut just like that. So, and especially if she's attractive. So it's like.
That must be the reason. It's so quick.
See, because I'm going to tell you something else. Watch.
I think this will be you think we need to take a break?
Nah, we got to finish up because we both was late today.
Were you? I can't believe you was.
No, I wasn't late. I'm just trying to save you.
Let's see how shit go. How shady that is.
Nigga, I'm not shady. It don't matter if you late or not.
Hey, y'all,
still
don't forget to go out and get my book, Ramblings.
Right. Please get that book.
First Ramblings is
Please get the book.
First Ramblings is ebook only.
Right.
Second Ramblings 2.0 is physical or ebook.
Right. Please get that book.
That
Please.
is my artwork as well. And it's raw poetry, y'all, based on my life. So you know it's some juicy shit.
Well,
I'm working on another book too.
Well, see, I'm gonna have to get you. You're gonna have to help me write my book and finish. You're gonna have to help me.
Of
write
course,
my
my
book.
name will be in it.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to help me write my book and
Co-creator.
trauma.
So I'm gonna have to cry with you too.
I don't want to talk about the
Damn.
trauma, but I am.
Okay.
Yeah, and women fuck me up too.
Women fuck me up.
Well, watch this. The first woman that I ever loved
Your
fucked me up.
mom.
Is fucked me up, and I've been on my own since 14. And the brutality that I caused black women in my younger years. I mean, the brutality and the carnage was unforgivable at the time because I was destroying women, especially black. I hated black women because for the simple fact, the first woman I ever loved,
Was a black woman.
and she discarded me. And I still love her today.
You look just like your mom.
I
too.
still love her
She's
today.
beautiful.
I still love her today. I'll never disrespect her. I'll never talk to her like she's crazy or anything like that. But I never forgot how you discarded me. So by women discarding me, I hated black women. I hated them.
They always say the measure of a man is how he treat his mama.
And see, watch this. So as I went on through life, I said, when the spirit send me my gift, then I will calm down. I was brutal. And when they sent me my wife, I was 44 years old. Now, you take back all the 30 years before that of all the trauma and the chaos and disorder and the carnage.
You
and
was
shit.
just fooling the shit out of me then.
No.
Because I ain't never seen, what?
Nah, I wasn't finna tell you and your mama that y'all was sweet. Y'all was when I was on the streets and stuff, if it wasn't for you and your mama, I couldn't have no sense of real shit.
Well, I'm glad I was able to aid you on your journey.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Thank God.
And your mother, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I don't care who's listening. Your mother was the only mother at that time that I respected. The only mother, because your mom didn't treat me like shit, but she didn't tolerate no shit. And right today, she still don't tolerate no shit. And I'm 55 years old, and I'm scared to walk in her house. Because you walk in her house and don't speak, she going to look at you like you're fucking crazy.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be a problem.
You know, we was raised like that.
Now, if I go to your mama's house right now, and say, I need something to eat, she's going to feed me.
Oh, yes.
If
She
I-
going to be like, Bo.
And then if I say I need something, you can't stay here, but here go a couple of dollars.
And she do her daughter like that,
Yeah.
baby. How much do it cost, baby? Let me get it for. She ain't trying to hear that shit. You can't come what they call it, parlay up in there.
But watch this. Let me just say this right quick, and I'm gonna end it with this with me.
Okay.
But I broke away and I became single, and I was single for years, and I didn't have sex for years neither because I refused. No, I did. I just stayed in my studies. And
How long did that last? How long did celibacy last?
It lasted 2.5, 3 years.
You know I did that shit too. 2.5 years I was celibate.
And I understood when you was talking about the paintings because all my writings were like that. And
Yeah.
then when I met my wife, it took me another 3 to 4 months to get the goddamn cookies.
Yeah, well, listen, because it take time. You just don't. It just don't.
Because that's what she was saying.
It just don't happen.
Yeah, and so when I did, we went to a whole nother level, and it's like now we have so much understanding and shit like that. It's like I never had that from nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That I did just that, and it's just like, okay, all that time though, all that time.
But you know what? It take time, and that's the thing with society. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of because society tells you where you're supposed to be at a certain time in life,
Right.
And people don't understand that shit happens when it's supposed
When
to
it's
happen.
supposed to happen. I was 44.
It happens when it's supposed
I
to
was
happen.
44.
Angie Stone didn't win a Grammy till her 40s.
Right. I'm 44.
Feel it. Get into it.
And watch this. I still be sitting up there, and I be looking at this motherfucker. I'm like, damn. She done 10 years married. I just want to snatch me
That
up.
shit went by fast, didn't it?
Man, what?
It go by fast.
My grandson,
Whether you having a good time or not, that shit go by so fast.
my little grandson, Pooh, you know, his parents let him be around me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? His parents, that thanks to his parents, Kiana and Michael, and my wife. My wife gave me a whole nother family.
Mm-hmm.
And when she gave me her 2 sons, they get all the respect and love for me because they got respect and love for me.
Right.
And my oldest son love my wife.
And they respect your rules.
They respect all
Cause
that.
you got some rules. Oh.
No, I got some root. Now, what I'm trying to wrap it up. We talked about that, and I'm gonna save some of it for the next show. But
Yeah.
watch this. As a man of my house, it's my
Our house. That's
Okay.
I'm speaking for the ladies.
okay. But the man of the house and my wife, nobody takes care of my goddamn wife but me. Anything she needs, anything she wants, she ain't got to tell me shit. I know when she hungry. I put gas in her car, change her oil, do all
That's
this.
what you're supposed to do.
No, well, hold on. Don't tell me what I'm supposed
That's
to do.
what you're supposed
no,
to
that
do.
ain't what the fuck I'm supposed
That's
to do.
what you're supposed to
no,
do.
I don't have to do
Oh,
shit.
you are supposed to,
No, I
as
ain't
a
going to.
husband.
Okay, well, okay, you're right about that. But as the husband, I told my wife this. I said, don't worry about shit. You keep your motherfucking check and save it and do what the fuck ever.
And that's Gucci.
Yeah, cause I don't.
But if my kids or if my mom or if my
nope.
dad want to send me some change,
Okay, they can send you some change, but you don't pay no bills in my goddamn house.
what does that have to do with it?
What I'm saying is, I take care
I
of my
told
wife.
y'all this gonna be a part 2.
I take care of my wife. Don't nobody take care of my
And
wife.
that's good. But if somebody want to send us some change,
I don't want no change. Give it to you. Don't give me shit.
but do you have to know about the change?
Yeah. Oh,
Why?
You can't tell me what somebody sent you?
But it's so minor. Like
I don't
it's
give
so
a fuck.
minute.
I need to know what's going on in my house.
It's nothing going on but
Okay?
change.
I don't care. Don't pay no bills in my shit. I take care of all my bills. I take care of all my shit. I don't want no kids of mine.
And
no
you
kids
see
of
why
yours.
you can't be a weak-minded woman?
You can't do that. You can't come in my shit and pay a light bill, a phone bill, a grocery bill, a car note, nothing. You can't do nothing.
Listen.
Now, if your people give you some money,
Yeah.
if your sons give you some money,
Yeah.
don't put that shit on no bills in the house. You keep that in your pocket.
But you don't get to tell me what to do with it.
You my wife.
It's
you gonna keep-
mine.
You ain't paying no bills in my shit.
No, man. Get
Yeah,
out
you
of
got
here
me
with that.
fucked
Get
up.
out of here
You
with
got
that,
me
man.
fucked up.
Listen.
Ain't nobody paying
We're
no
gonna
bills
say
in my
that.
shit.
We're gonna say that little tidbit for
Well,
next
what the
week.
fuck
'Cause
ever.
I don't know what you're talking
I know
about.
I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
No, you're not married to me. You ain't.
I see, but listen.
I'm just telling
It
you.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Married, unmarried,
Man, you got me
seeing
fucked
each other,
up.
not
Yeah,
seeing
you're not
each
gonna
other,
do that.
dating each
You're not
other,
gonna do
not
that.
dating each
You're
other.
not gonna do that.
I
No, you're not.
can receive funds
No, you can't.
from other people.
Not for my household. You can't.
As long as I ain't screwing off on nobody or
No,
whatever.
I'm not gonna agree to that.
Then that's just too bad.
Yeah.
I just keep it to myself.
No. What you can?
I
do?
get my change
Watch this. What you can do?
and keep it to
Watch
myself.
this. What you can do? What you can do?
Because I'm not understanding why you have to be over the money.
What you mean?
Why you got to be over?
I ain't saying I'm over the
Why
money.
you got to be over extracurricular money?
But you want me to pay the bills in the motherfucker?
Well, pay him.
Okay, I am.
Pay him and let me get what I'm getting over here.
Okay, if you get
What
some
they got to
money-
do with you?
Man, you ain't paying shit. Your sons and your daddy and mama ain't paying shit in my house. If that's the case, then you need to get your own shit.
Why would I even pay bills with extracurricular
Well,
money?
you ain't finna do that in mine. Now, while I'm taking care of shit, you got me fucked up. You don't even understand the concept
Man,
of a
pipe
man.
down.
You know, whatever.
Listen.
No, you don't understand the concept of a
we
man.
gonna
and he
get-
doing
we-
this shit.
we-
Fuck
we-
that.
we gotta
I ain't
go.
piping shit down. Nothing.
It's time to go. We
Yeah,
finna get rid of
I
all
ain't.
company.
I ain't fuck that. Everybody get the fuck out. I don't care.
Ain't
you
nobody-
you done ran me hot. There ain't no motherfucker paying no
Everybody,
bills in my shit.
that's how I go in here.
Shit.
Thank y'all for tuning in to
I give two
Beyond
fucks. You
It
get the fuck
All.
on. I don't care.
Because Beyond It All, we
Got
get to
me
do what
fucked
we
up.
want to do.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Boss women
Yeah,
do what they
shit.
want to do.
Not in my house,
As long
you don't.
as we keep it respectful,
Nah,
ladies.
ain't no respecting shit.
Y'all have a great weekend.
The fuck you
Happy
mean?
Easter,
Fuck you mean?
everybody.
I'll see y'all later, but
Y'all-
I mean what the fuck I
Happy
say.
Easter.
All right. Hey.